Okay, this is Chris Maynor again, coming to you from the campus of Union University in Jackson, Tennessee. In the previous video, we said that every course design contains some method for delivering content and some method for evaluation. In this course, we deliver course content through the textbook and through online lessons. The main tool for evaluation, however, is the weekly exams. Each week, after you have completed the reading and all online activities, that's the lessons and the quizzes, and once you feel comfortable with the material, you will take an exam over that week's material. Exams are composed of approximately 30 multiple choice questions. They are similar to quizzes, but exams differ from quizzes in three important areas. First of all, exams have time limits. Time limit will generally be around an hour, so you don't have a lot of time to be involved with extraneous matters. You have to stay focused on the exam. Second, there are no do-overs. You only have one shot at an exam. Once it's closed, once you finish, that's it. And then third, each exam is 10% of your course grade. So there are 7 weekly exams. Each is 10% for a total of 70%. Now, a couple of things to remember about your exams. First of all, exams, you are allowed to use your book and your notes. Exams are open book, open note. Now, there are some things that you will need to avoid using. We'll talk about that later. But any notes that you take while reading or while working through the lessons, that's fair game, and your book is also usable. Exams and quizzes come from the same source, so use that information accordingly. Take the quizzes very seriously. Each weekly exam has a deadline. This course operates, or the way I operate it, is on a Monday to Sunday schedule. So you have until midnight on Sunday to complete the exam for that week's topic. At that point, you no longer have access to the quizzes or the exams for that week. So, as an example, the first week of class begins on May 16th, and you'll have until May 22nd at midnight to complete all the work, including the exam for that week. And again, once 12 o'clock midnight strikes, the quizzes and the exams will be closed. I want you to listen very carefully to what I'm about to say. You've all heard of Murphy's Law, right? Murphy's Law says that if something can go wrong, it will go wrong. Well, there's an addendum to Murphy's Law. If something can go wrong, it will go wrong, and it will go wrong at the worst possible time. Having said that, do not wait until Sunday night to take your exams. Just because there is a deadline does not mean you have to operate on the deadline. If you wait until Sunday night at 10 or 11 o'clock to take the exam and something goes wrong, it creates a problem for you. It creates a problem for me. It creates a problem that I do not want to deal with. So be aware that it's not wise. It is simply not wise to wait to the last minute to take exams. I've never had any problems so far, but I don't want any to begin. So even though there is a deadline and you have until midnight on Sunday to complete exams, try to get them done before that time. So in the next video, we'll talk a little bit about the final exam.